3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Happy Friday morning, weekly Forex trading recap. We are looking at the free signals on the screen live. This is actually live. Not many people show this stuff live. They only show you the fake stuff. This is real. This is a signal you could have taken, and in fact, you could take this signal right now. You could sell USD CHF right now. This trade and this pair, it's slow. It's a slow mover. We've scaled in 2 trades. We've been holding this for several days. In fact, if I look at the very first trade, it was placed on the 21st, and today is the 24th, so we've been holding it, 3 days? Yeah, it's good. It's a good signal. You can see the take profit is 0.90952. It's going to be a great trade. Going to be a great trade. As far as anything closed overnight, there's nothing there. Looking through the week, similar numbers to what we've been looking at, because we don't control the market. The trades come in, they profit, or they sit there and they go sideways, and that's just what the market does. I've seen somebody in my Discord group saying, well, is everything working? It seems really slow on Friday. Last Friday was this. It is never, ever consistent. You do not get consistent movement in the Forex market. Get it out of your head. Let it go. Let me see here. Yeah, check this out. Mark says 9:30 Eastern time. Shit happens. It absolutely happens. You can, if you feel like it's 9:30 right now, it feels like it's 9:30 to me right now. Yeah, had some personal things go off this morning that I won't bore you guys with. Nonetheless, we've got $6,049.58 closed for the week, and monthly through the free signals $28,300.82. So pretty straightforward. Let's pause there. We'll go look at the overall account. This is very similar to what you, if you plug into the automated system, what you should put on your own money, as long as you've got more than a little bit, more than $1,000. Again, I see people start with $400 accounts and want to bid $10 a pip. That's not a fucking joke. That's just people not paying attention to absolutely anything. So this account, again, I will show you the overall. We basically, in the 10 pip hybrid, there's just 2 pairs open right now. We're trading group number 2, and we've been trading group number 2 for 3 weeks at least, right? That group also has the highest number of pairs in it. I think it's 4 pairs in group number 2. I won't get all technical with you. It really doesn't matter what they are. This is the system. It's sending this stuff to you automatically. If I switch now to the results for the day, it's made $161.30. Every trade has closed profitably. You'll notice the US 30. Let me get my trusty pen out here. The gold basically pushed up and came back to break even. We held on to that trade for most of just about all night. Same thing with US 30. It pushed up into 25% profit and backed out to basically a break even, $24.90. Either, both of those trades are profitable, not as profitable as we want them to be. Yesterday, and you'll see this, US 30 hit us hard. In fact, it pissed me off, but it is what it is. However, still at a net profit if you're trading properly. Net profit for the week $2,742.48 in this particular account. And again, this is a combination of my 10 pip hybrid subset of my main feed and the high profit feed, which is metals and indices, primarily gold US 30. You can see that gold here took a serious hit, and then this one really pissed me off, is that US 30 just, market manipulators. There was this huge fair value gap that's probably still there. We can go look, that just did not get filled. We expected it to get filled, and that's what happens when you have expectations of what you think the market's going to do, what it did last week, what it normally does, because they do this to screw you up, right? And that's basically them just stealing our money. Again, still net profit for the week, right? Just not as high a net profit as we could have had. Let's go look at, let's see if this fair value gap is still here on US 30. Let me look. It looks like it is. Let's scroll down to a lower time frame, right? Basically right here. Let's see where the price is right now. This is my line up here, so let me delete that so we can ignore that. So price is right here, okay, and we have this fair value gap up here that needs to be filled, and we expected to fill it from this area, and we didn't. And then we expected, let me draw here, we expected to fill it from this area down here, and we didn't really. We had a little bit of push up. It's a little bit skewed here on mobile when you're scrolling, but if I come back here, the price is right here, and we really expected. There's some smaller. There's a fair value gap right here. Looks like a fair value gap right here that still needs to be filled, but we were looking for this one, and it just didn't happen. And in fact, US 30 took some losses. So be on the lookout. The AI will recover itself, and because I'm mashing together two feeds here, that again, we end up, if I come back here, we end up on a weekly basis $2,742.48. We're still at a net profit. Yeah, we had to take some losses on the high profit feed. It sucks. Now, if you're the kind of person who's over trading and only trading high profit inside of an account because it's small and you want to dedicate your resources, you've probably not had the greatest week. Diversity is key. Low bids are key. One thing I'm going to do on one of my live accounts where I basically gave away all my profits this week. I'm still at a net profit. I basically gave away, over $1,000 profit because I'm bidding a little too high. It's a small account. I'm bidding a little too high. I'm being a degenerate gambler, and I was talking about somebody that I'm trading that account with, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to pull it back. Like it's just not worth giving up. Because again, you're trying to get rich quick. You're trying to make too much all at once. I think I was bidding a 50-cent lot size on a $4,000 account. Probably stupid. It crushes. It's still net profit, right? But this week, because of that, I had to give up my net profit of about $1,000, and I think I'm like $41 up in that account. So certainly haven't lost my ass, but I'm overbidding for that particular account because the market's just been great. And then this week, US 30 was like, nope, we are not going to fill that fair value gap, so you're screwed. All right, so that's it for there. I'm going to pause. Next, we're going to look at just the overall system for the day, week, and month. Let me pull it up here. Here it is. Overall system. This is my full algorithm. What you're going to see here, yeah, there's dozens and dozens of trades open. Looks like NZD CAD that pushed really, really hard it's gone into profit, and it's just kind of holding there. I'm not going to show the trade itself, but let's look at the chart. let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah. So this is just an example of, you know, zooming out and looking at the day chart. Price is right here. Take profit is right here. We just need a little bit of a push down. But this NZD CAD and all of the NZD pairs just pushed to go sideways, pushed to go sideways. Doesn't mean it couldn't push again, but probably pretty much exhausted up there. We'll see what happens. Now, when I come to the history for the day, $515.09. That's the overall system if you were taking it at this bid size. Either way, whatever you bid, you're at a net profit, and you've got a ton of wins. A ton of wins. I mean, you know, just not even scrolling up, you can see all of the recent trades are all blue, all profitable. The system is incredible. If I go look for the week, we're at $26,891.49 in overall full system. And again, you probably shouldn't trade the full system. You don't have a big enough account. If you got a big enough account, please trade the entire system. But we got the entire system. We've got a hybrid of that called the 10 pip hybrid, a subset of the currency pairs. And then we have the high profit feed. And I'm really close, and I don't want to jump the gun here. Let me sip some coffee first. I don't want to jump the gun here, but this gold scalper, it's pretty impressive. So Douglas says this is a great time. It was like 12 noon for me. I'm not going to make any excuses, but I need to be getting this done early in the morning. Are you aware of the clicking noise, Terry? I hear absolutely nothing. Does anybody else hear a clicking noise? Does anybody else hear a clicking noise? It's purely quiet here. Now, it could be my mouse on the table. You hear that? You can probably hear that. Yeah, let me know if there's some sort of bad, crazy noise. It looks really good on my end. What else? Ava said it's 2:15 a.m. in Australia. Oh, geez. Okay, there you go. See, you can't please everybody. People from all over the world. So you thought 9:30 a.m. was bad? Well, it's 2:15 a.m. in Australia. 2:22 a.m. in Australia right now. So let's go look at the gold scalper. Let's go back to the pause screen here. Gold scalper, I'm impressed with. I'm not telling you that it's a get rich quick overnight system, but it looks pretty consistent. So remember, I put this on, what, a week ago? A week ago I put this on a $10,000 account, 500 leverage. It's made $214.50. There are no open trades right now. If you look at the history, in the last 24 hours, it did $20.76, which is very respectable. And if you look at for the week, $214.50 for the week, and that's bidding 0.01 base lot size on a 500 leverage account. I can see myself adding this to my own accounts where I'm running the 10 pip hybrid, and now, as I said earlier, a subset, or I'm running the high profit feed also on that account, but I'm going to greatly reduce the lot size, because you know what I want? I just want consistent. I shouldn't even say consistent. I want, let's get rid of the word consistent, because I already said it's not consistent. I just want steady growth, right? Steady growth. And you'll see upcoming very soon here why I even say that. In fact, the most important thing I believe in your Forex trading is steady growth. Steady growth. And $214 for the week, on top of what the 10 pip hybrid did, and on top of the a conservative amount of bidding on the high profit feed, would be a really, really great week. In fact, even with those, the system had some really big US 30 wins at the beginning of the week, and some consistent gold wins, and then those US 30s that hit us really hard yesterday kind of killed the profits for the week. However, if I was bidding less on my accounts and I see this gold scalper as being just kind of an icing on the cake type of thing, it just seems to work extremely consistently and maybe more importantly, steadily. I just want to use that word consistently. It's not the most appropriate for Forex, but it's very steady. I'm impressed with this. It's only been, let's see when I stand by. Let me look at something here. Let me look back. I started this on the 15th. So let's go look at something here, and I will share this. I started it on the 15th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 8 days. That's a week, obviously. I'm impressed with it. I'm just wholeheartedly impressed. Let me go back to this here. There we go. We'll set there. So a great week, and quite a few people plugging into the automated system like I'm suggesting that you do. I seen some people saying that the premium signals were not updating. And I've said previously, when I say updating, they weren't updating in Telegram and they weren't updating in Discord. And you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but it's absolutely batshit insane to be able to track the premium signals in Discord and Telegram. I'm surprised you guys even, I mean, I guess you get used to that stuff, but I'm offering it now as, how do I want to say this? It's in Social Trader Tools. You can copy it to a 100K demo account of your own, open it right on your mobile device like we're looking at here, and you can see it all in sequence. So tell me if I'm wrong, but why would you guys want to attempt to continue to and try to track all of the premium signals inside of Discord or Telegram? It's insane. I don't even know how you did it before. I mean, that was it's kind of like old technology. Now everything is sent to Social Trader Tools. You can put it on your own 100K demo account, send your premium signals to the 100K demo account, and like I said, be able to see through walls. And in fact, let's be clear, the premium signals was a subset of the entire algorithm because it was just too hard to track in Discord and Telegram. Now the premium signals feed inside of your Social Trader Tools account that you're copying to your own 100K demo account, it's every trade in my system, everything. You can see through walls. So I guess I'm going to have to get more descriptive in the group and explain that. But tell me if I'm wrong. If you're falling in love with literally the inability to track all of the trades inside of Premium via Discord and Telegram, let me know. But I think you'd probably be crazy to continue to try to do that. So anyway, that's it. Friday. Just for Mark on Monday, I'm going to do this at 5 a.m. and we're going to talk for 4 hours. I'm just messing with you. I'll be back. Try to be more consistent with the time. That's it. Have a happy weekend, guys. Memorial Day weekend, I think. Holiday weekend. And I will see you. Guess what that means? That means probably no trading on Monday. We'll see. I'll make an announcement. But have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex.